Hello guys, right, I'm still watching this ETHUSD in the middle of the night on a Sunday morning. Saddo that I am. But I wanted to make this quick update because looking on this chart now, this was the initial move. This was the move. We're in an uptrend. We had this potential area to test here, but remember this whole area here would have given us problems, which is why the price kept battering on up to this level here. Now I'm looking at this thinking, can I hit this trigger? The trade was there. As you know, I'm a scalper. That, you know, you've got your 3 candle reversal, you've got your bust up, pull back, break and close up. That was the candle there, 3 candle reversal again inside this 3 candle reversal here, and there's another 3 candle reversal here. So it's continuing to make these new 3 candle reversals, which are only 1 minute trends or 5 minute trends. Really, there's not a big enough discrepancy. I want 30 minute, at least 5 or 6 candles. So 30 minute is a 5 minute trend, 15 minute is a 1 minute trend really. So these little things here are 1 minute trends, the reversals, and when they close, that's the trend being confirmed. On the lower time frame you would see the swings, of course. So this thing now is waiting to go again, but it is not a trade, a viable trade. It hasn't reversed down, fine. So anything that shows us positivity here would be worth having a go. Now I reckon we're going to have I put that out arbitrary level there because it was based on the 30 minute congestion area there, if you like. I did say that it goes up to find new sellers and to see whether there's any left. So that's the sort of thought processes that go into supply and demand, as it were. How will we know if that is a continued future selling point unless we go and test it? Test and retest, that's my mantra. There was selling here, sellers overwhelmed the buyers, and that's why this area I expected to become a potential target area too. Now remember, we're below this massive area here on the left hand side, which is why now this could just collapse again. So a long trade now needs to configure itself, if you like. So really we need a 15 minute bust, break and close, because a 30 minute, because if we based our new trade on the 30 and the 15, we're trading against the higher time frames all the time. I know we were at this point here too, but these are sort of calculated guesses to areas of supply and demand. I know there's a lot to take in about this, guys, but that's what screen time is all about. You cannot just sit down at this, do 6 months or a year or 2 years, unless you're extremely lucky, in my opinion, and just become a profitable trader. So allow 5 years if you're beginning at this. Give yourself all the time in the world, so as much time as it takes. Some take 10 years or more, so you will get that eureka moment. So as it stands, all we're doing now is really testing this old supply area here to see whether it's, or demand if you want, if it's going up, but it becomes supply if price fails to get through it. So that's it, guys. So in this instance now, I can't get in late, and this is why I'm a scalper. That move there after that trigger, because remember, we want to be getting in on the newest triggers we can. So we didn't get a trigger break above that high there, and then finally we got a trigger break here where it busted, broke and closed. It didn't break and close above that level there. Looks like it might have, but it wasn't with any sort of momentum. This one, well, let's have a look at that actually while we're here. No need for laziness. 10.081. Double check it, triple check it. 10.801. And then this is the critical candle. Did it close above the high? Not sure. Note, my first reaction was right. 10.5. So that wasn't a valid signal there. And there was in a perfect world you want to see the 20 at least, 19, 18, whatever level, as near to the 20 as you can. It's just an arbitrary level. I haven't done the statistics on whether we can change it to 18 or whatever, but don't be anal about the 20 level. Just the important thing is you get the bust up, pull back, break and close, and that would have been a valid break and close above there, but I would have liked to have seen it close to the 20, if that makes sense. So anyway, getting back to this potential to attack that level again, this is why I'm a scalper. Never ever, I'll go for 10, 15 pips, whatever. If the signal's stronger, that's the discretionary part of this, or for whatever reason, this is what traditionally used to be called a sideways trend. It's not got the power, it's not breaking the highs and coming back and testing the highs as old resistance acting as support. It's just pushing up a little bit higher with higher lows. Don't often talk about sideways trends, but you forget more than most people have learnt, as the old saying goes in this industry. But what I found interesting as price moved on was we could attach a new smaller ascending trend line here as minute as prices broke. That's the point I keep making about this, guys. Then you've got a reference point where you expect price to potentially reverse. So a new 5-minute bust pullback, we're in the pullback phase now, a break and close above the 20 would possibly give you a reason to continue long on this. We can do a descending trend line. So apologies again for what might seem like a rambling video, but these are my thought processes, and it's so difficult to get these down on video in a coherent sort of way, because you just have to try and hopefully read between the lines, and always ask questions. I prefer you go on Twitter, because I always post these video links on Twitter, so I know there's more people involved on Twitter, and it's better, rather than YouTube of course, it's better to communicate with. It works better for me, and YouTube you will get potentially quite long delays between answers. That's the other reason. Can't be all over the place, I have got a life. So there's a 15-minute level drawn on there. We haven't 15-minute down, so that's not really necessary to have that 15-minute reversal up, but definitely has made this 3-swing trend now, so we do want to break that. So it would be worth waiting for the 3-candle reversal, because we have made one down of course, and also waiting for the RSI to give us the trigger. So that's just my thought processes. The point of this video was to get in at the earliest possible opportunity. Price popped up, it started to show there was no momentum to the downside, and then the first trigger hit it. I don't know whether I've repeated myself now. As I said, it's early in the morning, I am rambling. That was a 33 pip move. You got 10 or 11 pips to take out of that, so 23 pips net. Remember, I'm happy with 10 pips. Well, I was happy with 5, but as time goes on, the more you do this, you just start to improve your targets and confidence and so on and so forth. Most people wouldn't even look at these sort of trades, but they, with compounding, they can make an enormous amount of difference to your profit and loss and your balance sheet, of course. So there you go, guys, another video. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, what's left of it.